Stephen here, and I've been working with a lot of teachers lately who have a lot of great ideas about how to use Minecraft in their classrooms. And a lot of them even have great ideas for mods that would help them teach with Minecraft, and they don't quite realize how easy it would be for them to make those mods into a reality. So I thought I would do a demo here. This is an idea I got from a teacher last week about how to teach reading inside of Minecraft. So the first thing I did was I just found a reading passage that I could use as an example. I searched for third grade reading comprehension because my mom used to teach third grade. And I found this story called The Closet Creature, and it's just 2 pages long and has some reading comprehension questions that follow it. And one thing that I liked is it had this part where it said, on a separate sheet of paper, draw a picture to accompany your story. So there's whoever designed this worksheet already had the idea that a creative outlet would help instill deeper learning. And we're going to take this same idea and we're going to embed it into Minecraft. So let me just show you what I came up with here. So here is the mod inside of Minecraft, and you can see this little educational sidebar right here. It doesn't take up much room, but it lets you click here to read the passage. I'll do that in just a minute. And I just put two thought-provoking questions right here where it asks the player to write a paragraph about a time they felt the same way Adam did, who is the character in the story. And I can just start typing here, for example. And here's just another one where it asks you to empathize with one of the other characters in the story. Let me click here and just show you that it expands out and shows you the passage. You can scroll down and read all the way through the passage, and then you'll come back to the paragraphs that we were just talking about. Now, this is just half of the story, so I thought it would be interesting to have them read half of the story, and then write some paragraphs about how they think Adam and David feel at this point in the story. And then they can click next and go to the next part of the learning activity, which is to take 20 minutes to build the story's scene inside of Minecraft. And I just said, make sure to build Adam's bedroom with a closet that has something scary inside of it, because that's one of the mechanisms in the story. And on this page, I let them click here to reread the passage if they want to, which is important because I want the passage to be right there, right in front of them, as they're building inside of Minecraft. So I can just leave that there, and I can go back into regular Minecraft mode. And now I have full control over the game, and I can reference that story if I'm trying to build a certain part of it. So, for example, I see that Adam opened his eyes and pulled the covers up to his chin, so he must be in his bed. So at this point, I would probably put down a bed. That's just what I would do. Maybe different students would do things differently, but I'll put down a bed. There we go. And then I see in the second paragraph that the closet door moved as something banged on it from the inside. So what I might do is put the closet door down. And then they would press next. Here I let them click to read the rest of the story. And then I ask them to update their Minecraft scene to reflect the unexpected ending. And I just tell them they can be creative and they don't have to recreate the scene exactly. I just want them to recreate the feeling of the scene because I wanted to structure this lesson around empathy and emotion and understanding how characters feel and about how stories make you feel. So this here again, they can read the rest of the story, and once again, they can leave that open as they return to Minecraft mode and reconstruct or update the scene to reflect the story's ending. Here's a quick look at the code, and as you can see, it's really just HTML and just a tiny bit of JavaScript. So this is how you would create those educational sidebars that I showed you. There's just 1, 2, and 3 because there are 3 little sections in that lesson that I just showed you. Here's the passage with the story about Adam. Here's the next button. Here's the part where I ask them to write a paragraph about a time they felt the same way that Adam did. And so you could easily customize any of these things. You could change these questions entirely. You could change the size of the text box if you want to encourage them to write a shorter or a longer paragraph. You could add in new sidebars if you think that the 3 parts of this lesson that I made are just not enough. You could add in some more things. So you could customize this however you want to for your students in your classroom. And then how do your students get this mod into their game? It's actually very easy. Each of these pieces of HTML is combined into a single mod name, and that name is all that they need to get the mod into Minecraft. So when Minecraft starts up with Learn to Mod installed, then you can install other mods just by knowing the name. So you would tell them to enter the name of the mod, which is, for me, it's Steve Test 1. Steve is my name, and Test 1 is the name of this particular mod. And so once they enter Steve Test 1 and press OK, then Minecraft starts up, and they'll see exactly what we just saw at the beginning of this video. They'll see the educational sidebar on the side, and they can begin the lesson immediately once they enter a Minecraft world.